Eric World.
Hello, and welcome to the hardest where I have myself alongside my dad and grandpa, and we're here to give you this week's predictions. So make sure you
Like, no comments.
and
Thank
subscribe and hit that noti bell.
Ding.
Let's get into it. Thursday, we got the Lions. Ooh, we got a good one. Lions at Green Bay.
Yeah, this game is going to be a kind of can you show me the love, or is the Lions going to show him the love? The Lions do got a good defense and a serious upcoming offense right now. You know, they was lucky. The Packers was lucky to win that game. I'm really going to say that. If the Saints quarterback would have stayed in, if Carr would have stayed in, they definitely would have lost that game.
This is
Carr
the
would have
Thursday
gave that up.
Mm-hmm.
So, on my prediction, I feel
That's the Sunday night game.
I'm on the Lions train right now. I'm taking the Lions on this game, everybody. So who you thinking?
For Detroit and Green Bay, who you thinking?
Who you thinking, Dave?
I personally like, if you want to know my opinion, I personally like Detroit.
Yeah.
Feel like that's I feel like they're coming around. Not saying, like I said, Love has been playing well.
Yeah, he is.
I don't take no love away from him.
He's
No
doing
love
good.
lost, no love found.
I agree. I agree.
I just feel like it's just going to come more in favor for Detroit. It's a statement game for them.
And it's also part of the division.
Yeah, if they want to win a division, this game counts big.
Yeah,
So,
big time.
Where's this game played at?
It's played in
Packers.
Green Bay.
And the Packers
It's in Lambeau land.
Cheese land.
That's the only thing about it. That's my only iffy. But
Well,
Yeah, that's the only part.
I'm going straight out. I'm going to go with the Cheeseheads.
okay,
Dave.
okay. Going with the cheesehead.
The cheeser hitters.
Sunday morning. We're going to do Sunday morning.
Yeah, we're going right into it. But y'all got to wake up, get the crust out your eyes. Because we got Atlanta at Jacksonville, but the game's in London. So, come on, mate. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, mate.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this here. Jack's going to get jacked.
Nope.
The birds going to fly high and they going to swoop down.
We said, give me all your things. Give me all your things, yo.
Look here. Only thing them birds gonna do, they gonna pluck that alligator right out of the water.
What alligator? The Jags is an alligator? I didn't know that.
Nah, he's in Florida. So
Oh,
we'll
forgot.
we get it. We get what he was
We
going
get you.
with. Well, I did. I knew what you were saying.
Jacksonville, Florida.
I gotcha.
You know, Gator tastes good too. But
I need to get some-
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That gator, he ain't gonna have no teeth in his mouth.
no, well then he's.
And he ain't gonna be able to swoop that their tail around. So I'm going with the
Falcons.
Falcons.
Okay.
You know, Jacksonville been doing kind of horrible lately.
Man,
They
last
still
week they
horrible.
got blown out. Well, not
they-
blown out, but like it was a divisional game against Houston. C.J. Stroud finally came around, so
Yeah,
I get what you're saying on that.
you know, the Falcons got something to try to do, improve. But they got to do something.
They're gonna improve.
They
Because
are.
Yeah, because
This
they
is a
didn't play too
statement
well
game.
either. They didn't play too well either.
This is a
No, they
statement
didn't
game
either.
for them. And
This
they're
a
gonna
9:30
make the
game, so
statement.
They're going to be wide awoke, too.
Well,
They'll be
you sure?
Monday. I hope so.
I think-
Don't go on hope.
I'm gonna tell you right now. No, I think they got layover. I like Jacksonville,
Okay.
so that's what I'm going with.
You jacking it up, huh?
Jack it up. So I was about to say, I feel like Jacksonville. Not saying that it's not an international game, you know. There could be a lot of things falling down over there.
Like what?
Yeah,
Like Bridges.
like the London of Tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Big Ben, who knows? All I'm saying to you is that Jacksonville can't fall down. Not in a game like this. You got to win these type of games. Definitely when it comes to this type
Their
of game.
support is no good.
Neither is Atlanta. There ain't no one over there.
Wait.
Ain't no one gonna be over there like that. They ain't bringing no crazy fan base over there. They're just bringing more exposure. That's what they did for that game.
That's all.
That's all it was. But I'll tell you what giving me great exposure this week. Miami at Buffalo.
Woo. Man.
Tune in if you didn't already.
Woo.
We got one team that know how to.
A porpoise and a buffalo.
Both teams know how to score.
Yeah.
Know how to do that buffalo go.
Both teams know how to. Both teams know how to make people not score either.
Yeah. But,
We got one who's stopping for 0, one who's stopping for 20, one who scored 70, one who scored 34. So to me, the type of game.
so what you're saying is, it's up in the air game.
It's trying to tell y'all it's going
It's a toss
pick,
up.
Look,
Woo,
early
ding,
alert,
ding,
early
ding,
alert.
ding.
Early bird catch the worm now.
Hey man, I like the over on this one, but let's talk about it. What y'all think? What y'all thinking on it? Who you think you're gonna win?
You know, the Buffalo Bills started off kind of slow in the first game by losing. But they're starting to now come around. Josh Allen's starting to show himself like, you know what? I'm not doing all these crazy mental things, overstretching myself. He's still running the rock like he's supposed to.
Okay.
Safety-wise, somewhat.
Okay.
He's still playing a little bit of bully ball, but them balls has been accurate.
Hey.
His receivers, I mean, they loving it. They're still spreading. He's spreading the ball around. The running back is still running around, doing everything they did to do. The Dolphins, man, I mean, whew, that last week game is ridiculous for anybody. But I'm going to give it to the Bills because it's in Buffalo, and if the weather is crazy that day, it's going to be the home team.
So he's making account for the weather. We'll see how the weather is by that time, but he's going with Buffalo.
I asked both of y'all a question. What's the temperature going to be up there in Buffalo?
I don't know.
And I know it ain't going to be no snow.
There's not going to be no snow yet.
It's September.
Well,
No snow yet.
That's, you know. Dolphins, they did not make a statement game.
It hasn't came yet. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a statement game for the Dolphins.
Okay. Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
For which wide receivers, they're going to have to really have a breakout day because what they did on Sunday was just a debacle.
It was a disrespectful.
They didn't even have water.
Water was
The quarterback,
man.
he's going to be under some pressure.
All right.
And look here, Buffalo got a defense that don't quit.
True.
Exhibition games, they didn't even play. The first game, they lost regulation. Now they're back on track. The Dolphins, they better be ready because the snotty nose is coming. So I'm going with the snotty nose with them little small horns because you're going to get gored.
Okay.
And the dolphin cannot be gored because if they are, they're going to sink right to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
I'm going with the Bills.
He's going with the Bills. Well, I like the key point you said there. Statement games is key here. This is what I do want to say. And I'm not saying there's revenge games. But last year, Buffalo had their number. If Miami wants to be the team of this division, they got to win here. They got to win here.
Yeah.
So for me, I like Miami because they didn't have a statement game. For people to really believe in them. Not saying people don't believe in them right now.
I understand that.
People are over here
100%.
believing in them right now. But when it comes to that division, who's been running it? Buffalo. So to be able to run that division, who you got to beat? Buffalo. All right, that's all I was just making sure everybody understood.
You was making a statement.
We're sweeping like a mud. Uh-huh. So y'all agree on that one. This is another toss-up game, people, right here.
The Bears and the Bronx.
Bronx, yeah. Two teams that is not doing well at all.
We got the Broncos and the Bears. We going to Chicago, y'all. How do I feel about it?
I feel robotic.
I feel like a nap's gonna come because this game is not making me tune in at all. I see both teams. I feel like I don't really. Can I say we can end on a tie? Like,
there's no such thing as a tie.
Well, it'd be better. At least they wouldn't have to lose the record.
I just don't
if you want to go with that as a tie, just eliminate the game, cross it off.
That's right. That's right. It makes it better.
I feel
because then nobody didn't lose.
No one's here. Go. All right, who you got winning?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here. A horse known as a bronco. They stand up like this here.
Let's came across a bear.
But a grizzly bear, he do not care.
Okay, so
and he will eat you, and he will sneak you. A bronco can smell, but where's that wind blowing from? Grizzly stalk. And when he come at you, full bore. So I'm going with the whore, the Bears.
Oh, okay. Well, I hear what you're saying, Dad, but Russell Wilson got a lot to prove this week, and Peyton also got a lot to prove for his old team on how he made that debacle last week for his team. I want to give it to the Bears, but the Bears is going through so much conspiracy right now. They don't know if they're coming, going. They don't know if their quarterback here, there. He's trying to lead a team and do what he do. You feel like he's robotic, as they say. Right now, they can't find their identity. They're actually lost in that locker room right now. And until something changes with the coaching staff, the help, the team develop better, to grow as a team, I feel the Broncos got this game just because they did somewhat.
After that ass whooping.
Yeah, that ass whooping. That's a slap to their ass. They gonna come back for some of that after that, man. They got to prove something. So I'm good with the Broncos.
How you gonna win and you broke up?
You know, hey. Like you said, this is a nap game. This is a nap game.
You said robotic. I was just doing a robot. But I'm going with Denver. Go ahead, sleep it. I'm not even going to waste your time with it. I don't got time. This is a must-win game. Not for Chicago, because Chicago already looked bad. They've been bad. But this is a must-win game for Broncos because of how much money they put into people.
Yeah.
So you still say it should be 0-0?
I ain't saying 0-0, but all right. Look, prediction. I'm gonna give y'all a prediction. Score gonna be
low.
16-16. They're gonna go into overtime, and then after that, it's going to be a tie.
You know,
if it become a tie, don't look. They're going to tune in. Like they're going to fact right there. Game got score. 16-16.
You know who's going to win the game?
Nobody.
On the safety.
What you say?
Safety. Damn, that's giving a lot. Safety. Damn.
I don't like this game. This game. I don't know who chose the schedule.
Man.
I don't like the way how they did this game. This game is looking real bad for both teams going into it.
Man.
It's called nasty.
It's called
disrespicable.
Oh.
Anyway, you
suckery, succotash.
These teams right here are despicable in my eyes too. We got Baltimore at Cleveland.
Well, ain't no sweeping.
Okay.
This is a game of nutrition.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, give me some health facts then.
Woo!
Talk to me.
Who got a coin in their pocket?
I don't got no coin.
I lost that
today.
one.
Look, no coin today.
Hey.
This game is going to come down with nutrition. Who's going to be the stronger and the strongest? Oh, goodness. Now, Cleveland's quarterback is good. Baltimore's quarterback is good. It depends upon who makes the second mistake.
Not the first.
It's the second mistake and where the team is at on a drive.
Okay.
And when that happens, that's going to change the whole event of the game. Their fullback for Cleveland, he's out. But Hunt is back. And he wants to make a statement. He wants to make a statement because he felt he should not have been cut by the Cleveland Browns.
But Chubb is a Chubb, man.
But Chubb is done.
Well, we know that.
So Hunt say, I'm in the hunt.
Okay.
Lamar, he better get himself together because he may get hurt on Sunday.
Oh, didn't think of that.
Look here. He likes to run the ball when he sees an opening.
You better make sure you get
But
some calcium.
who's going to be the spy
Garrett.
for
Garrett.
Cleveland?
Garrett.
So
Yes, see how
this is going to be the game of nutrition.
Okay.
I hate both of them, but I got to pick one. Mistake on the lake is going to be number one.
Okay.
You know, after all that, I go, woo. I actually agree with you on that mistake on the lake. And the Brownies are going to show something this week as, like you said, it's not the first one mistake. It's the second mistake. And to me, the Brownies are always the second mistake. So I'm say the Brownies going to win this week.
Uh-oh, there go the glasses.
I know we
agree with this one. We all agree.
Yeah, yes. Wait, I don't know if y'all see the game. Besides T.J. Watt, who's the most feared pass rusher in the game?
Garrett.
They don't want to block him.
They don't.
This dude's out here autoing ball back and forth, and you got two tight ends running in motion trying to block him. They end up getting a delayed game against Tennessee because of that. If no one wants to block Garrett, guess what?
You there wide open.
So I can only imagine against Lamar. So with that being said, I do like Cleveland. I like Cleveland. Don't take it too fast off me. But you know what I really like?
This game.
Pittsburgh at Houston.
Two defensive ends.
I see some sacking going on, baby.
Look, speaking of TJ Watt.
Yeah.
See how I let that in there?
Wait a minute.
Woo!
Before we
Alex Highsmith, they said, no, wait a minute. We double teaming Watt. But here come Highsmith on the other side. You can't put two on him.
See what happened on that?
And even once in a while, you'll see Watt go over the center.
Yeah, he do
When
the
you
same
see
thing.
Alexander
We Palomar.
Look, that's the one.
over the
That's the
center.
one thing about defense. We ain't gotta stop where we at. We get to move all around.
And then,
Yeah.
if you notice, sometimes the guard pulls back and the end comes up in the guard position. No, wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on? Now, if both of the guards pull out and you got two ends up there, wait a minute. Because you already got a running play. So you got to call timeout.
Well, there's going to be a whole lot of timing out for your quarterback.
I think this is a full sweep, correct?
Yeah, it's a full sweep.
Okay.
If you don't go into more than that,
We ain't
then
got-
you dramatized it enough for us for the sweep. We all agree on this.
We all agree with it.
Vikings and the Panthers.
Yep, sure is. That's the next one. Minnesota, Carolina. Bryce Young, I think, is playing, but Minnesota's 0-3.
It's the worst they ever started.
Can they afford to be 0-4?
No. They only got a 1% chance of even getting into the playoffs now.
So,
Who's
1%.
the Panthers?
No, we talk about Minnesota.
I said the Panthers.
You
said 1-4.
We're not even thinking about the
No,
Panthers this
0-3.
year.
I said 0-3.
I just had to throw that ball up in there.
So you going with Carolina?
Chicken got lips.
Okay. That answered my question.
All right, then. Well,
sweep that one
we
too.
gonna sleep in there too. All right.
All right.
Next, we got Rams at Colts. This is gonna be an interesting one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah.
You could easily go, I like the Rams, but you could also be like, you know what? The Colts might mess around and sneak their stuff a win here because they're hung.
Mm-hmm.
It's in their place.
That's in their place.
Wouldn't be surprised. But what you guys think?
I feel very much after the Rams did what they did, they should have won that game yesterday. That's all I can say. Aaron Donald does what he does. Completely wreck everything. Any game plan, you got to put sometimes three guys on just him, and still don't stop him. The Colts, they're showing some progress. Like, they got something going on that they trying to keep this ball rolling. And it's at home. I'm looking at the Colts for this game. I think the Colts got a possible slim chance if the coaching does what the coaching does. Because they got a nice little rhythm going on right now.
They do. That's what I'm saying. Give me a little of a toss-up. What you like over there?
Rams, they're decent.
Decent. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Colts, they won on Sunday because of their defense.
Okay. Talk about it then.
And for which they bottled up Lamar. He did a lot of running, but he made too many mistakes. Throwing the ball away. Not completing passes. Colts, their running game is subject. Their offensive line is good, but they just don't have that extra push to knock that defensive man back. And when they did do it, it was only for a limited time. The Rams, they won the game, but mental mistakes, they lost.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the horses.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a toss-up at this one. So I do, but more towards something I can't be a toss-up for is Aaron Donald. So I like the Rams.
Okay.
I just feel like game gonna be close regardless though. Like it's gonna be a one possession game. It won't be a blowout. I just feel like the Rams will make the less mistakes after the game they just had, where they should have won. But you know who makes a lot of mistakes? Baker Mayfield. Tampa Bay at Saints.
Is Carr going to be playing again? Or
I don't think he is. So even if he doesn't play, though, I still like the Saints.
Yeah, the Saints got it.
Just because a souffle never works well
Baker
after being 7 days
How
old.
can you make a souffle without an egg?
Right.
He lays a lot of good eggs. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of good eggs.
He lays like good eggs.
I just know souffle is never good after 7 days. It's gonna be a week old. I don't like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay also, even if you did put Baker into it, Tampa Bay doesn't do well against New Orleans. Even when Tom Brady was there, New Orleans had their number.
Yeah.
So one thing I know about New Orleans is that they got their number.
Yeah.
So
until
someone shows me something different, I'm gonna think New Orleans got their number.
That's why they got whooped up on Sunday.
So you going with the Saints as well?
Are you going with the
too?
Saints?
Okay,
Yeah, all right.
That's a sweep, everybody.
Everybody.
Now this is gonna be a game of nutrition.
You and that nutrition word.
Yeah.
One thing I
Yeah,
know
people
about
starving.
politics versus Eagles is that there's no nutritional facts that politics is helping us with.
Look
But
here.
go off. Let me hear it.
They ain't got the budget right yet.
No, sure. That's one thing they ain't got right. You are absolutely correct.
The budget's not right at all.
They needed a new accountant.
Yeah.
Well, how can you get a new accountant when you ain't got no money?
They keep on shutting us down.
Well, they keep doing things to make the money not add up. It ain't making no sense.
Guess who stole all the money?
The Eagles.
Fly high like an eagle.
The Eagles got to shoot down and grab them bags.
That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's going with Eagles. I'm going with Eagles. You going with Eagles too?
We all going with Eagles.
Took all that money.
Yeah, they had swept it all right in
They
there.
said, shoom, like a fish picking it out of the water and taking off with it. They got them money bags and just flying high.
Next, we got Cincinnati at Tennessee.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow played this week. No surprise.
But he's still hurting.
Yeah, take one good hit on him though.
One good hit.
So
Gotta make
we
him
going
move out that pocket a lot more too.
So we going to take a chance again with Cincinnati, or we going to just?
I'm gonna tighten up.
I'm gonna tighten up as well because I don't want.
Oh! Even though he had a horrible game last week,
I'm tightening up.
I'll be the person to admit it. I, as much as I'm here for his good, I'm here for his bad. He had a horrible game last week, so I expect him to bounce back. I'm going with O. Henry. You know,
going with the bank. We're going with all tighten up here.
I'll tighten it up.
Charlotte and the Raiders.
Whoa.
Whoa, where's Charlotte? Who's the Charlotte? Who the hell is Charlotte?
Yeah, let's say that's
Oh,
Carolina.
that's
We
Carolina.
passed them up.
Yeah,
But we got Las Vegas versus Los Angeles Chargers.
We got the
Oh,
Bolts.
Chargers.
The
We got
lack.
Bolts.
The lack.
Oh, the Raiders and the Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bolts.
The
Yeah,
Boltsy
the
Bolts.
I'll tell you right now, I know a lot
Well,
of things get electrocuted.
Look here. Black hole.
Not happening.
Look here. I don't see no hope for them.
Look,
They getting charged up.
I'm on a roll here. Bolt it up.
I'm
Bolted up on all this.
Wait,
All
you
of
didn't
us,
let me
boy.
mark mine down there. You hollering in my ear so loud. Made me
Because
lose
as
my
soon as you say you ain't got no hope for him, bolt it up.
Bolted up, baby.
Bolt it up.
Hey.
Just like tying up, bolting up. They electrocute.
Electricity.
It might help him get out of protocol. It might help him get out of
Well,
protocol. Concussion
New
protocol.
England at Dallas. Dallas did what Dallas did last week.
Yeah.
Lose.
Yeah, we was trying to
Listen.
roll from,
Man.
and Jurian came down and started talking.
Every time he leave out that booth up there,
So my question is, does he come down to talk this week, or does he shut up?
he's still gonna come down.
So that means we're going with New England?
That's right.
Going with Billy?
Billy go Billy Bill.
All right, as long as we
down.
knew, we all going with Billy now.
Coming down to the nasty.
I'm getting tired of certain things. And one thing I'm
Okay,
getting
we
tired.
going with the other birds and the Niners. Gold Rush.
It is playing in the Gold Rush land.
Goal.
I ain't got nothing in my mouth.
Well, I ain't even gonna waste time on it. We can sweep that one too. Look, see?
You know, we all know exactly on that one. And
Now,
the last game of it all with this
No,
week
this
right
is
here.
the last one, but it's
That's the
Sunday
last
night. We got
of the
Kansas
fourth.
City at New York Jets.
look here.
Come on, man. Come on now.
What was that famous chief's name? Sitting Bull.
Sitting
He ain't never been on the airplane.
Man.
Even his goddamn dust ain't been up there.
Well, I think the Swifties might be around.
Look here.
Well, right now they telling the Jets we will never, ever, ever will lose to you.
Look here. Here's what it is.
It's a little Taylor Swift.
How many languages?
I know at least one for y'all.
How many languages does the Indians have?
Who knows? I know that the only thing I know the only main language they know is winning.
Yeah,
That's one thing they know.
That's
the
sweep,
number one.
everybody.
That's the only one that matter.
And I think y'all will all agree with these sweeps right here going on because that's what we feeling.
Now the G-men
First
and
Seattle.
the bus and the seagulls.
We're going into Monday night. So what are we thinking, guys?
You know.
Look here. They playing up in Seattle.
No, they're not.
No, they're
are
playing in
the
New York.
Giants.
Giants.
Well, they got seagulls there too. They come
Yeah.
off the.
They come off the Empire State Building.
No, the Hudson River, the Hudson Bay.
Oh, that
they got,
too.
They got
that too.
seagulls up there too.
They out there in MetLife. up there, man.
Yeah, they are. They swooping down on the.
Jimmy ain't got something to prove.
Not without Saquon.
Because they going downhill.
Yes, they are.
And look here. They ain't got nothing. They can't even piss on the grass. So the Seahawks
That's kind of
is going to kick ass.
the grass gonna get brown.
You got all Giants fans right now. I hate it.
But you know, my Gino is not giving that game up. Gino's on a roll right now. Anyway, Gino's not trying to lose this game.
Yeah, he did just be in Carolina.
He just
So he should. If he want to stay in division conversations, he got to win this one.
You got to win this one too.
So we going with Seattle. We gonna say, but
We already knocked that out.
Oh, you want with Seattle? I thought
Don't
maybe.
worry, I got your dabber dabs. Don't worry.
But let's
But no.
dab
Now,
into this
now.
commercial because we'll come back with our Hardy Parlay. We're back with our Hardy Parlay.
yes.
We're here to give you our picks. So, Grandpa, tell them what you think.
I'm going with Lamar Hunt of the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, you talking about Kareem Hunt?
Kareem Hunt, Lamar. Yeah, Kareem Hunt.
He put two players together, Lamar and Kareem. What a hybrid!
That's a hell of a hybrid.
That's what I said. Kareem Hunt. That's what he's talking about. He got him for a touchdown. What you thinking?
I got Bills getting a touchdown with Diggs.
No. So we got touchdown. It's only right if I give y'all a touchdown then too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Long as it's not you.
Oh, I like Derrick Henry for a touchdown.
Okay,
Titans. Give me Titans. I like Derrick Henry for a touchdown this week. After last week, he had the moments like that. So I feel like he got to bounce back. But I'll tell you who bounce back next week will be us. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week for week 5.
Hey, look here.
Bam.
Don't y'all go nowhere.